Need to figure out something to put on top because I think that's the plateau that I'm going to put Solomon's Temple on eventually. Um, I have to build, I really want to build that soon, but I have to build the villager trading hall first because I need quartz. And so I need a lot of masons to trade the quartz because it's going to take way too long to mine it all. And I need a lot more gold too. So potentially a gold farm. But there's also, oh shoot, I don't think I can use a gold farm because some of it is refined, but a lot of it's unrefined gold. So maybe I'll go to the Badlands and farm some gold. That'll be for later. I might put some trees along there because I feel like that might look kind of cool. We'll see. But other plans I have in my creative world that I built a really sweet looking bank where I want to keep a bunch of my, like, all my loot. So maybe I'll start expanding this way because I also found, dang, okay, I think I can make it. I also found that there's this huge lake here and it's a really good shape, doesn't need a ton of terraforming. You got this guy here, you got some structures and a village right there. So I probably want to start expanding this way. We'll go up here. Nice. I think I want to start, hello. I think I want to start expanding this way because I think this lake is going to be pretty sweet. One episode, and maybe this can be whenever I get tired of building, but a lot of farmland, so I need to terraform a little bit, get rid of all the grass and sunflowers, and expand these farms. I should probably be doing that passively. And then on this little hill, a little windmill. I still need to finish the barn. And then I'll have horse stables and things over there. What else are some plans? I need to finish the front of it. And I was going to expand that way, but I think it just makes a lot more sense to expand this way. Seeing as, which I'll do both. Yeah, but that's also a pretty cool area. Got the birch forest. But right behind me is a dark oak forest. And man, that would take forever to get rid of all that. And I have fire tick turned off because I use a lot of fire by wood. And I don't really need fire tick. So I don't really know where I would want to put the bank. Because it's very classic looking build. Almost looks like a city hall. So it needs a good spot, but I want it to be semi-central. It doesn't make sense to have it in the farmland. And I don't know what I want to do over there. So maybe I'll put it there or there. I could put it on top, but it's not really a king of the hill type of build. Let's go up here. I love having these towers. Just slowly hopping from one to the other. Nice. I don't like this guy. Bugs me. So we could put it back here. That's an option, but then that kind of forces us to expand. But I do want more, because otherwise this guy is just completely pointless. I was going to put a little gladiator coliseum, like, inset into the ground right there. But I kind of want to make it a little bigger, and also with how big this house is going to be. I think I'm going to have this bridge here, close off the house there, and then maybe turn this whole mountain, kind of like how I was talking about the retaining walls here. Maybe I could do like wood retaining walls and make this mountain like a huge base. That might be too much, but at least this section right here I think would look nice. The bank is pretty big, so I don't... The only thing I can think is right there, but that's where my super smelter is, and I really don't want to rebuild that. Or there. I don't know if it fit, because it's not diagonal at all, so it would have to be like that, which I feel like a bank should be more central. Really, it kind of makes sense to have it here. Maybe I'll do it right there. Flatten this section out. Bank kind of sideways. Or maybe I'll wait and just slap it out there. Who knows? I do want to put more of those in there. Zoom. Oh, I hit it. Anyways. Dang, the world is looking so nice.